Hello, everyone. Hello. Are we live? Are we live? Hold on. Hang on. Hang on, folks. Hang on. Yay. Okay. I got my Rush shirt. I don't think I've ever worn this on the air before. I don't think I've ever worn it on the air before. So I said I got to wear it on the air. I think, did Polly give this to me? Somebody gave this to me. One of you guys gave this to me. There should be a Discord notification just went out. The Discord notification just went out right now. I'm glad you like the shirt. Yeah, this is the Rush Signals album cover. But somebody gave it to me like last year. I don't know if it was Polly or somebody else. But it actually funny. It actually when you put it on, it looks like there's so much on it, but it actually it looks good on camera. It actually it videos well. Strangely enough, I have nothing on the wall, so it helps that I have something on my shirt. Hey, we got Lithrone, LG, Kathy Calm, Brendan Brumond, C. Michelle Sparks, Chris Smith, Sonic, Melissa McQueen, Jeff Ha, Lisa of the Lion, all the best. C. Michelle Sparks, Sarah Joy is moderating. Thank you, Jeff Ha. Sarah Joy, Lizzie is moderating. Thank you, Lizzie, for moderating on this channel. Our new moderator on this channel, Lizzie. LG Arizona Jumper, Brendan, Tony Del Monte, Mark Heltonite. Is Mark there? I don't know if Mark is there. Maybe Mark is. Oh, Mark is there. Hello, Mark. No, we're not on Twitch right now. We did Twitch for a bit, and then I was like, I don't know if I want Twitch to be demonetized. So for right now, we're only doing this channel on YouTube. Ralphie Boy, oh my gosh, Ralphie Boy is showing up early. It's Ralphie Boy. Good to see you, Ralphie Boy. Surprise early appearance. Travis Irwin is here. Short Stack. Rob the Slots, Chris Smith, Kimberly Barr. I did cut my hair. Mercy K noticed. I think Brendan might have noticed the last stream. I cut my hair last night. Some of you noticed. It's not great. It's adequate. I feel like I did an adequate job. I feel like I did adequate. But yes, my hair is cut. I cut it last night. Probably took about 15 minutes. So it did get. Again, it doesn't look great, but at least it doesn't look like really unkempt. C. Michelle Sparks said we noticed. Hey, it's Blue Chainsaw Man. Oh, Quiana Capri is here. We'll try some of the Turkish snacks. Remind me, Quiana Capri. Do I have hair cutting scissors? No, I have a hair cutting shaver. I have a shaver I use, clippers, and then I just use regular scissors to just cut a little off the top. And thank you, Honey Bunch. A lot of people like the shirt. Again, I don't remember who gave this to me. Was it Polly who gave this to me? Oh, Rita's Real has pizza. I did that. I got pizza tonight. I got my Sicilian pizza. I got my Sicilian pizza that I love. I was so sick of eating chicken. I've cooked for myself the last 2 weeks, and I've probably eaten chicken 2/3 of the meals. I probably had like 9 chicken meals and 4 burger meals or something like that. And then I was like, I'm just sick of it. I can't do it. So I was a bad person. I was naughty, and I got Sicilian pizza. And the rest of it is in the fridge. It was fantastic. I wish I could eat it every day. And I used Chris Lund's awesome pizza cutter from Cutco to cut the pizza. And it's great. It's so good I have this pizza cutter. It makes my life so much easier. Rush is my favorite band. No, I'm not going to expand my menu right now. I have enough things. I can always get like pork chops or something if I want to expand the menu. I like my burgers and chicken. Just sometimes I need a break. Pasta, I can't with my diet. The pizza's bad enough. I can't do it with pasta. I can't. I try not to eat it. I like it, but I can't eat it. Okay, so we're here. We just did a stream. We just did a stream on. Yes, this is the cover of the Rush Signals album, as Darren says. I got pepperoni, Sicilian pepperoni. Sicilian pizza, I've talked about it before, but it's like a thick... Here on. I'll actually show you what the pizza looks like, because they have a picture of it on Google. Where's the picture of the Sicilian pizza? Yeah, this is the pizza place I go to. They make Sicilian pizza, which is like square, thick slices. It looks like that, but I got a whole pizza. So I got not a round one. I'm going to give this place a shout out. It looks like that. I got like 8 pieces of that. It comes with 8 pieces. I thought there was a picture of the whole Sicilian pizza here. I can't find it. Anyways, that's what it looks like though. It's the square, the rectangular pieces, and they're thick, and they're amazing. This place is called Pizzeria del Dio in Orlando. If you're ever in Orlando and you want good pizza, want good Sicilian pizza, not the round one. I don't get the round one. I get the Sicilian one. Go to Pizzeria del Dio. And I did the thing where they just bring it out to your car. You don't even have to go inside. I just ordered it, and then they come out to your car. You park right next to it, and they come out to your car, and they give you the pizza, and you give them your credit card, and that's all that. So I didn't even have to go in. But I could eat that every day. I could eat it every day. I just have to be careful. But once in a while. See, I have more energy now because I ate pizza. So I got all of my energy from the pizza. Normally I think I don't eat enough. Melissa says the thick pizza is way better than the anemic New York style. Rita's Real says I love the pizza when it's good doughy. I like thick pizza. I love Chicago deep dish, and I love Sicilian pizza. Blue Chainsaw Man says it reminds me of school pizza. Well, school pizza, I mean, some schools had rectangular pizza. I know like the Boston Garden growing up I never really had it there. Maybe like once. They had like rectangular slices, but they weren't thick. These are thick. Chris Lund says, I bought so many power banks today that I dare the power to go off again. I love Jackery products now. Chris is now hoarding power banks. That's good. Good idea. I hope you don't have to deal with that. I keep candles here in case there's a power outage. Chris, I don't know if you just joined the stream, but I did use your pizza cutter for the pizza tonight, and it was great. Read Israel says carbs are catalyst energy. I think when the thing is I miss if what I miss is I do need like some fat. I need some like fat in what I eat, and like some fat and salt. And when I have like a piece of chicken, it's like healthy, but I don't think I get enough like fat in it. Oh, Chris said he heard. Yeah, it worked great. It's awesome. It's awesome. And actually, the pizza cutter, I see why the pizza cutter has a detachable blade now, and why it's helpful. I'm sorry, Chris. People are going to have to see the price again. But this is the pizza cutter that Chris very nicely sent me from Cutco. It's fantastic. But you actually can remove the blade, and you might be like, "What's so good about that?" First of all, the blade is not sharp. It is not a sharp blade. I guess for cutting pizza, it's better to have a not sharp blade, so you can handle the blade. But it's very easy to take the blade off, and it actually really helps you clean. If you couldn't take the blade off, it would be very hard to clean, and it would get very gunky like in here. So it actually is very helpful to be able to take the blade off. Rita's Real says she has this one. She says, I have this one. It's so easy to clean. Yeah, if I've tried to clean it without taking the blade off, and it doesn't really work. Roberson says, I think fat is better energy for a mostly sedentary lifestyle. Stray Bull says, deep dish is a terrible thing I can't resist. Pizza bowl? No crust. I've never had a pizza bowl. What is a pizza bowl? Isn't that just cheese? You mean, have I ever tried cheese? Yes, I've tried cheese and tomatoes. If that's what a pizza bowl is. Nicole Wilson has that pizza cutter as well. Wow. I'll post a link to the pizza cutter just to do it. Chris is going to be mad when I post this link. America's Fighter says, what happened last stream? Maybe you should watch it. Watch it. Pizza bowl. What is a pizza bowl? I looked it up. Pizza in a bowl. It's cheese and tomato sauce. Oh, Chris says all of his knives are through Cutco. I mean, this a burrito bowl is one thing. A pizza bowl, it feels like, I mean, it's not even really pizza. Not even really pizza without the crust. The Myra says my pizza cutter from Pizza Hut was $0. Oh, Rita asked me what the final poll tally was. The final poll tally from yesterday was here. I won't linger on this, but for those who are wondering, the final poll tally, 195 votes. Over 2/3 people voted no. Over 2/3 people said we should not trust Christian. He will not stop trolling if he gets a second chance. 67% no, 195 votes. 36 minutes left. There you go. Darth Tater says Marco's Pizza has a good pizza bowl. I never went to Marco's Pizza, ever. Marco's Pizza. Menu. Where's pizza bowl? Pizza bowl. Crustless pizza? What in the world? Hang on a second. Hang on, folks. Hang on, folks. Just hang on 1 second. I'm looking, they have like pictures of it from Marco's Pizza. Pizza bowl. Pizza bowl. It's not pizza. It's like lasagna. Isn't a pizza bowl lasagna? Yeah, Rita, I agree. The 195 votes is great participation on our poll. Happy Life says, we love Marco's. Sonic says, pizza cobbler. Robert Trebe says, casserole. So this is the second night in a row we've done this. This is the second night in a row that we've like just ended. We've ended a stream on Agenda Free. Well, tonight it was Agenda Free TV 2. And then last night, hang on 1 second here. Hang on. Hang on 1 sec. Yeah, this is the second night in a row we've done a stream. I was doing a news stream, and then like right after the news stream, we did a stream on Lookner. So I don't know how you're feeling about that, but it's like a new thing. I kind of like it because, like, you're streaming, so you kind of like just keep going. Like, it's like efficient. You get a lot of streaming of you get a bunch of streaming in the most efficient amount of time. Madison likes it. Jeff Howe likes it. I don't think we'd ever done that. LG says, I didn't see your stream all day. We're not censored. Why didn't you see it? Sign up for the Discord notifications. Oh, Christopher says, package being delivered tomorrow. Sorry, it's a stout package of necessities. I look forward to it. I will have to go over to the UPS store. It's going to be Chris is going to send me a box full of battery packs, power packs. Sonic says, have we ever had a trifecta day where you streamed on all three? We probably did at some point, because sometimes I'm doing AFTV2 and we jump over and a news story happens and we jump over to AFTV. So we very well might have. It's rare that we do a stream on all three. But yeah, this is like the second night in a row we did this. We just had never done it before. I mean, the problem is that we start late. It's like 11:18 p.m. Well, on the East Coast. Oh, so I wanted to ask you guys about something. So today, like, I didn't do any. There were two news events where I thought of what's the difference between 1 and 2? Lisa the Lion, if you want to know the difference between Agenda Free TV 1 and 2, I'm going to give you a video to watch. Go to Agenda Free TV, and you will actually see there's a whole video about it. Agenda Free TV. Where's videos? Videos. Why can't I search? Where's the search? There it is. Go to Agenda Free TV. Introducing Agenda Free TV 2. There's a whole video about it on Agenda Free TV. Introducing Agenda Free TV 2. I'll actually post a link in the chat room, so you can go watch that. Done. Posted. Arizona Jumper likes the back-to-back streams. Yes, there was a Discord notification for this. I got a Discord notification. It is on my phone. There was a Discord notification. I'm looking at it right now. Yes, there is a search button on YouTube. Hey, Hedge Enemy just subscribed. Linda Birdbike, you might want to check your Discord notifications, because there was a Discord notification. But I wanted to ask you about. Yeah, so there were a couple events today that I didn't do any streams during the day, and I wanted to tell you what my thought process was. So I did see that there was this accident. I did see earlier that there was the car accident, which was terrible, which we talked about. We talked about a bunch on our Agenda Free TV 2 stream, right, on our news roundup. And when I first saw the story, there weren't many details on the story. So the story came out about that there was this car crash, this accident, and a bunch of people had died, and it was terrible. But there wasn't a bunch of information. And then I maybe I'm wrong. I feel like an hour or two later, then there was a press conference somewhere, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it on a government site. I was just told that it had happened, and then there was some new details that came out. But when it initially happened, I didn't cover it. I mean, I think the main reason I didn't cover it because there wasn't much information. At a certain point, I would have been on the air just like repeating the same 3 sentences over and over again. So that's why I didn't cover that. It's just it's if there's not much information about something, It'd be one thing if I knew there was a press conference coming up about it. I probably would have covered the press conference. That a press conference if I knew that it was, I didn't even know it was going to happen. But I just didn't cover it because there was like no information. And then when I heard the press conference information, then it was like several hours after the fact, and I felt it was too old. So maybe I could have covered it, but that was my thinking on that. Sonic says it was a weird story. It is a remote part of Cali, and the info came out strangely. It did, yeah. It kind of came out over time. So, yeah. Jeff says, I was surprised you didn't do a stream on the accident. Although if there's not much information, there's really no point in doing a stream on it. That was the problem. Is I just didn't find much information, and I wasn't aware of any kind of, like press conference that was going to happen. So Melissa says there was more to it than meets the eye. Yeah, and we did talk about it, like if I had all the if the information was out there that was out tonight when we talked about it on AFTV2, there was enough for a stream, but I don't recall that information being out when I first looked at it. So Lithrone said the coverage on AFTV2 seemed sufficient. The problem with doing it on AFTV2 is if people were specifically looking for coverage of that, they wouldn't know to go to AFTV2. So anyways, that was my thought on that. And then when the Texas story came out about like the governor of Texas, removing all the restrictions in Texas, my thought process was, this was my thought process on that. Like it was certainly a significant thing. At the moment the news broke, I was just like, I don't want to deal with this. I'm over having this discussion. I'm over having this discussion about the propriety of wearing masks and the propriety of not opening up everything and the propriety of like having some rules. And I just don't want to, I'm just tired of the discussion. I don't want to be involved in it anymore. Nothing I can say is going to convince anyone anymore. So that was my response to that. It was just like, I just was like, I'm over this. I'm not going to cover it right now. Now, we talked about it on AFTV2, but I'm just telling you, that's why I initially didn't, like if the story had happened last year, I would have covered it. But that was my response to it. So just so people are aware. Now we did end up talking about it on AFTV2, and then after the fact, I was like, because I'm telling this to you because I when we don't cover something, I often question why. I'll say to myself, well, should we have covered it? Because I think about this stuff a lot, and so certainly there was enough to talk about, and we ended up talking about it a bunch, but I don't know how you guys feel. I don't know how you guys feel about it as viewers, if you would have preferred like a whole stream on just the Texas thing or whatever. I'll read some of your comments now. Linda Belk says, sounds good to me. I'm tired of it too. Let's see. Bossa Supernova says, difficult to change minds at this point. We're a year into this. Nicole agrees 100%. Selena says, I'm with you. Roberson says, half of Texas agrees with you. Lithrone says, yep. Madison G says, gotcha. Let's see here. Yeah, so that was my thinking. So the and it's like you can get like I'll have more viewers if I do a stream on it on Agenda Free TV, right? Because a lot of people there's way fewer people know about Agenda Free TV 2. And with Agenda Free TV 2, I guess I could put the names of the news stories in the title a little bit. But anyway, if I want to. But, people, if they really want to coverage of the Texas thing, they're probably looking around this afternoon for it. But I don't know. That was just the decision I made. I'll say this, like, I kind of like, for those stories, I kind of liked, especially like the Texas one, when we do it on Agenda Free TV 2, then like I'm not forced to talk about it, and I can talk about it if I want, but I don't feel forced to like make the whole stream about it. So I kind of like that feeling where I have a little more control over, like if I feel like I don't want to talk about it anymore, I can just be like, okay, I'm not talking about it anymore. you know. And also, I didn't have to talk about it until like an hour into the stream. So there's something nice about being able to just do a stream where you can talk about a bunch of different stories, and if you want, then if you don't want to talk about them that much, you can talk about it for a little bit. JD says COVID's become too political. It's political fatigue. Let's see here. Lithrone says you can grow AFTV2. I don't know. I have no idea if people like will find. I mean, a number of you watch AFTV2, which is very nice of you, but you're familiar with Agenda Free TV. I don't know if people like. It's probably hard for people to find Agenda Free TV2. I don't know that people, check it out. Nicole says some people will seek out the Texas stream just to argue. Yeah, it was just going to be, I was not really feeling that, what that chat was going to be like, what the chats were going to be like in a Texas stream. Jeff Haas says the chat in AFTV2 is so much nicer. Hey, Chris Slovic is in Thailand, I believe. Chris Slovic, thanks for watching. Melissa Ray says, I was waiting for a short stream just to see how my family in Texas was in the NDE. Honey Bunch says, I would have liked it because your channel is where I have gone to see the updates on what major places are doing related to what's going on. That's what Honey Bunch says. Quiana says, I like the setup of a jet for AFTV2. When regular AFTV is on, I know something serious has happened. And well, as Quiana points out, like I do try to keep agenda-free TV for like the bigger stories. Linda says, I like having a mixed stream. For me, I think I prefer for a lot of stories to cover them on AFTV2 because it's just more chill. Robert Kidder likes the chat on Twitch. Yeah, well, thank you, Linda. Linda likes the shirt. A number of people like the shirt. I think maybe Polly gave it to me, but I'm not sure. Ted says, I only found AFTV when you were covering a fire behind my house. Probably couldn't have found two. I mean, maybe what I could do is on Agenda Free TV 2, in the title, I could say live news roundup, and then I could put like, I did this a couple times. I probably should do it. Live news roundup, and then in parentheses like Texas, whatever, car crash, SUV crash, and more. Like I can, so that way if people are searching for that story, they can at least, it'll come up in search for them. Chris likes when we cook here. It's been pretty quiet though. For like the last like week and a half, there have not been many like really big stories. So when we don't have big stories, we do more streams on Agenda Free TV 2 and Lookner. That's what we've been doing. No, Agenda Free TV 2 Hedge Enemy was not an attempt to circumvent anything. Newsy, actually we talked about March 4th on the other stream, I think before you came in, but there's no reporting suggesting any kind of serious threats. From what we read an article which talked, the head of the House, the Sergeant at Arms of the House of Representatives said that he had seen no reports that people were like traveling to D.C. to threaten violence on March 4th. Reed Israel says, with a big story on AFTV, it's good because it keeps everyone on topic, but AFTV2 has a little more flexibility, great balance between the two. I mean, AFTV is kind of fun because like, people can, AFTV2 is kind of fun because people can like tell me stuff. Like I didn't know about the thing with Rocket today, the stock going up. And then also it was cool. Was it 2 nights ago we did a stream on AFTV2, or 2 or 3 nights ago. And like we were just talking about Bitcoin, and like some people, I think including Sonic, brought up We talked about, I found out that like people use their GPUs to mine Bitcoin, which I didn't know. So it's just kind of like, it's like a fun way to like have more discussion. And they didn't hide the stream again. So we've now done 2 straight news roundups that they didn't hide, and they were hiding all of the news roundups before. Michelle Ryan is eating Cheerios. Melissa Ray says, will you do any walking around live streams? Melissa, I've done a couple. If you look up on the channel on this channel, there's a couple of Orlando streams where I take walks. But I'll probably do more. I mean, I'll probably do more outdoor streams once I'm vaccinated. I'm not really going anywhere right now, so I will plan on doing more things and going different places once I'm vaccinated. I will. Jeff Haas says, I didn't know we were allowed to bring up other topics. Yeah, on when we're doing a news roundup, I should probably specifically say that. When we're doing a news roundup, people are allowed to and encouraged to, if they hear of other news, let me know. Hey, it's Suchi Family Farms. Suchi Family Farms. Yeah, boss, I knew Supernova. We talked about that a couple nights ago. About the whole NVIDIA thing and GPUs getting taken up by miners. Crazy Auto recommends walking stream on International Drive. But don't post news in this chat unless it's an emergency. Yeah, Darren, once in a while I try to talk about the other channels on each channel and talk about the other ones during the stream. Sonic says this is the 5th night in a row for this channel. Is that true? Is that true, Sonic? Let's see. Right now, yesterday, ooh, I got to put a date on this one. I got to edit this and put the date on it. Hold on. I didn't do that. Post agenda free stream. That was last night, and that was March 1st. Here, look. So we got March 1st, February 28th, February 27th. That's 4 days in a row because we're live tonight. And then I think it's more. I think it's 6 in a row. 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 1st, and then today. This is the 6th one, 6th day in a row. You know when it's not as busy news-wise when we're doing 6 days in a row on Lookner. R. Jones loves Rush. Chris Lund says, hopefully we will make it to 7. Chris prefers the Lookner streams. Agenda Free TV2 is one of my 2 news channels. Look, channels. Go to YouTube. Go to channels. I have 2 news channels. Seize the Day says, I think you need to clarify chat rules in AFTV2. Well, we don't do AFTV2 that much. It's kind of still a new channel. So I think once we start doing more streams, I think things will kind of get figured out. Chris says, all my friends are here. I live a very secluded life. Yeah, this is by far the most human interaction I have, is these live streams. See, Michelle Sparks likes the thumbnails for this channel. Linda says, I should think the rules would be less strict on AFTV2. I mean, it's more of a chill thing. But I mean, this is what happens, you know. It never fails. Every month and a half or 2 months, we get like a period of time when there's not as many big news stories. And then you think, oh, well, I guess there's going to be no more big news stories. And then it just changes. It always happens. It always happens again and again and again. Honey Bunch, we talked about Myanmar. We did a segment on Myanmar. It was a couple Agenda Free TV 2 streams ago. Not tonight, not this one, but like either the one before that or the one before that. We talked about it a bunch on Agenda Free TV 2. Lithrone is here. Melissa McQueen says, I was watching an earlier Lookner stream and we have come so far as a community. It's pretty awesome. I should go back and watch the early Lookner streams. No agenda, no Matt Danger, no AFTV2. There's enough channels. There's too many channels. Linda Birdbike says, none of the rest of my friends stay up this late. I think the only reason I have viewers on this channel is because I do it so late and there's nothing else for people to do. So they're forced to watch this. Hey, it's NA818. By the way, does anybody watch David Dobrik? Some of your kids probably watch David Dobrik. I knew who David Dobrik was, but I never watched his stuff at all. So I've just kind of, for whatever reason, the last couple of days, when I'm doing other things like washing dishes or whatever, I started having some David Dobrik videos on. But I think he does I can see why he's very popular. I can see why he's popular. I think he's good. Him and his squad are good at what they do. Linda, he's like the biggest, he is one of the biggest YouTubers. He might be the biggest YouTuber right now. He is one of the biggest YouTubers. He has 18 million, he's definitely one of the 5 biggest. He has 18 million subscribers. He's very popular. So he and his group have just for years they do vlogs. It's like they make these, they're like comedy videos where it just shows them hanging out with each other and going places and then doing pranks and stuff. But I actually think, I think they're well done for that kind of thing. They're very well done. Sirens in the Distance says he lives about 20 minutes from me. But he is it's funny because he's one, pop culture is so split these days. It's so partitioned. And so there's plenty of people who don't know who he is at all. But among the people who do know he's just like a mega star. By the way, I used to, years and years ago, Jason Nash is on, he is he's like David Dobrik's main sidekick, Jason Nash. I actually worked with Jason when he was right out of college. He was a nice guy, and then I used to see him in Los Angeles. But this was years before he was not famous then. Now he's famous. That's Jason Nash. I just knew Jason from working with him. But it's funny just because I knew him before that, and now he's this really popular YouTuber. Anyways, the David Dobrik thing, they're very popular videos, but and then there's on YouTube, there's best of David Dobrik's. If you want to get a feel. Yeah, if you just, what you can do is there are these channels. I think I saw one, I was watching one called Replay. They post there's different channels that post best of videos, and you can watch one and get a feeling for what they do on the broadcast. I don't know. I had never bothered watching it before. I just watched it. I bet some of you with kids, though, some of you with your kids must watch it. Your kids must know who he is. Sarah55, thank you for modding, Sarah55. I appreciate it. Denise Horton says, my 17-year-old knows of him. Bossa Supernova says, I like David's ex-girlfriend. I think that's Liza Kashi, isn't it? I think. I like to know what's going on. So that's happening. LG says you should make a channel for your cooking streams and call it Cooker. I think you mean Cookner. No more channels. Sonic says, I like finding poorly produced how to repair videos. Nicole Wilson says, I'm pretty picky with who my kids watch on YouTube because there's way too much adult content out there in my opinion. Mercy K, thank you for watching the channels. In a moment, we'll try some more of the. We'll try a couple of just tastes of the. We'll taste a couple more of the Turkish snacks. No more channels. There's going to be no more channels. No more channels. I have 3. There's no need for more than 3 channels. We have to do our what? Oh, I got. There's something I wanted to mention. I just remembered I saw something I wanted to tell you guys about. You late night folks, I wanted to tell you about something. Hang on. I thought this was really neat. Look at this. Mark Levine, I think he's with the New York City Council. Check this out. I hope this happens everywhere. 2 New York City mass vaccination sites are adding overnight hours. Javits Center, 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. you can get vaccinated. Yankee Stadium, 8 p.m. to 7 a.m., making it a full 24/7 operation. This is great. I hope they have this other places too. If Orlando has this, I'm going to go get vaccinated at 2 in the morning. I think they'll do it more places. They just don't have the supply. Jeff says, please do this in Illinois. Seize the Day says, smart. I bet you'll see more of this. Well, Sonic, I don't think they'll do it when the Yankees are playing there. Reed Israel says, why can't we do that in Charleston? We just don't have the same population. You need to have the demand, but you also have to have the supply. Beth says we have 24/7 in Arizona. Do you have 24/7? Look, we talked about this on the other stream before this. We talked about this on the other stream. So from what Biden said, he said there's going to be enough vaccine for all adults in America by May 31st, by the end of May. Michelle Ryan says Florida needs this. Sonic says there's 3 24/7 sites in Arizona. Is that true? I did not know that. Doc Herbalist, Doc Herbalist, we already covered it on the other channel. Second of all, Doc Herbalist, read this. Come on, Doc Herbalist. You need to follow the rules. Where is the 24/7 stuff? Arizona Jumper says no 24/7 here. The University of Arizona is transitioning to a high-capacity state vaccination site that will eventually operate 24/7. That's that's University of Arizona. But they're not 24/7 now. This is cold, K-O-L-D. I can't find anything there. Anyways. I don't have any links to the 24/7 Arizona sites. Mickey Diorio is there. Mickey Diorio. Right. Michelle Ryan says then they can open 24-hour stores again. I want to go get my vaccine at 3 a.m. Although I wonder, like, if it was a 24-hour place near here, would I be like, well, the people working there at 3 a.m. Maybe I'd be like, I don't want somebody falling asleep giving me the vaccine. So that's going on. That is happening. Let me do a quick news check. Oh, hold on a second. I have an update. I have an update about the update. Update about the crash we were covering before. Imperial County crash update. Mexican government confirms at least 10 of the people killed in the crash were Mexican citizens. ID of other 3 deceased still being investigated. That just came out. That's from ABC7 Eyewitness News. I'm not going to get into detail about this. We talked about this on the other stream, but I'm just letting you know. Doug Rabbit says, up in Canada, I don't get my vaccine until July. Are you sure about that? Maybe the supply will go up. Yeah, this was terrible. Yep, Matt Danger says, poor people just going to work. Maybe it was. Yes, that was bad. So we did, if you want to see more about that, we covered that on the previous stream on Agenda Free TV 2. Pam says they are opening up several mass vaccination sites in Indiana. One is at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, not 24/7. Doug says he saw it on the government site. Dennis says, I dropped my books at the library drop box that said no donations. I don't know what they'll do with the books now. Maybe they'll find somebody who wants them. Should we try a couple of the Turkish snacks? Should we do that? Quiana Capri's Turkish snacks. Arizona Jumper says yes. Jeff Haas says yes. Read Israel says go for it. All right. I think we'll do it. By the way, let me show you the weather right now. It's cooler here than it was last night. My mom has her second shot on Friday. It's 66 here right now. Last night it was like 73. See, it's getting cool. It's cooling down in Orlando. 70s. No 80s anymore. 70s and 60s. All right, Quiana Capri says yes. All right, I'm going to get the Turkish treats, and we'll try a couple more of those. Yeah, that was the weather portion of the stream. Joseph Blapple is getting his first shot next week in SoCal. I'm just hoping maybe there'll be some surprise. Maybe in like 3 weeks we'll hear, there's more than we think there is. That could happen, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if there was an announcement in like 3 weeks that like, oh, we're actually producing a little more than we thought. I'm hoping that. Sad Godzilla is here. It's Sad Godzilla. Gringo says, there are barely any vaccines in Mexico where I live. Don't take it for granted. It's a good point. Hedge Enemy says, work with Merck in the game, who knows? But I heard that it was going to take Merck a couple of months to start producing them. All right, I'm grabbing the Turkish next. Oh, we got a few of these left. Oh, I need like a napkin. No, it's not comedy segment. We're actually trying these Turkish munchies. I was sent Turkish snacks by Quiana Capri and her roommates, and we've been trying them. They're all from Turkey. Read Israel's mom has been canceled twice for lack of shots. That is not good. I hope she said, well, the supply is going to be going up. Here, let me just post I want to show you the link to this again. Here it is. I think this is the one. Right here. Here it is. So Quiana and her roommate sent me this. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Oh, Happy Life bought the book. We'll check out the book in a second. We'll read a little from the book. Okay, so we have 5 things left. There are 5 things left in here. There's this weird thing. These are all from Turkey. There's this. There's 9 Cat Tat from Turkey. There's Harbi. I bet they've all been good. Harbi. There's Crepe Gaufret. Crepe Gaufret. And there's crispy kubuk cracker. What should we do? Hey, it's Sad Godzilla. What should we do? I'm going to pick one. I think I'm going to we're going to try this one first. I'm sure I'll like it. The Harby. Now they give you a pamphlet where they tell you about these things. The Harby is, I got to turn the light on. It should be on a little bit. Harby. It says, one of the oldest standing snacks in the market. Harby's, a light chocolate for a casual snacking. Some like it alone, some like it dipped in their cup of tea. It's a classic snack. Harby. All right, we'll try it. Saint Soulsborne says they all sound good. I'm sure it's going to be great. Oh, this looks, it's almost like a Twix thing. Look at this. It's a cookie. It's like a cookie in this. It's like chocolate on a cookie. See? Look at this. Get ready. Oh, this is so good. All of these have been so good. It's so tasty. I could just eat I could eat the whole thing. The cookie is really, both the chocolate and the cookie are great. The chocolate's kind of milky. I'm gonna have a little more. I'm gonna have a little more bite, and I'm gonna put it down because it's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's really good. It's kind of like a Kit Kat. It's kind of like a Kit Kat. That is really good. By the way, I'm not kidding when I say these have all been really. That's really, really good. Wow. Okay, I have to put that away for now. That was Harby. Now we'll do... Should we try this one, whatever this is? This is... Where is it? Is this Poofy Pope? What is this one? Marshmallow Ball. I think it's the Poofy Pofty. A fluffy marshmallow. It is small and convenient, mostly consumed in 2 bites. It comes in different colors, but mostly with identical taste. Do not have it in the one go. I guess don't try to have it in one bite. Appreciate the snack in multiple bites to extend its experience. Yeah, this is like a Hostess Snowball. I used to love Hostess Snowballs. I guess this is like, well, Hostess Snowballs had cake and marshmallow on the outside and then cake and frosting on the inside. Mini Snowball. Ooh, it's got like a cookie on the bottom. Look at this, it's got a cookie on the bottom. See that? Look at this. It's like a cookie. And then it's all, wow, this looks delightful. It's like all marshmallow. It's like marshmallow with sprinkles on a cookie. I got to smile for the thumbnail. Hold on. Somebody is skidding. I have to do a thumbnail photo. That's two post. If I try to do a thumbnail photo, it's going to be 2 post. It smells nice too. All right, hold on. I'm going to take a small bite. A small bite. I'm sure I'll love it. It's so good. Oh, I could eat this all in one bite. They say not to. The marshmallow, it tastes like strawberry marshmallow. This is delightful. They should have this in America. It's marshmallow on top of a cookie with sprinkles on it. Oh, that is so good. I got to put it away. This is really good. That's great. All right. That's it. That's all we're doing for now. No more for now. I'm gonna go crazy. I have to stop myself for now. We'll finish it. We'll finish it maybe next time. Anyways, I never have sweets. This is the only time I have sweets is on these streams. It's literally the only time I have sweets. I never had it. I break my no sweets, no dessert rule for you guys. I never do it. Yeah, I can't do it. It's so good. Anyways, this again is this. This is this. It's the Meaty Premium International Stacks Turkish Treats. Turkish Treats. Turkish Munchies. Man, is that good. Everything, it's been a great box. It has been a great box. So Quiana Capri and roommates, thank you. That has been really enjoyable. That has been really enjoyable. It does have good ratings on Amazon, as on Smash Media says. Linda, is your husband having surgery or something? I haven't heard this. Fill me in. Reed Israel says, thanks for taking one for the team. Oh, St. Soulsborne ordered some. Yeah, if I didn't, believe me, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't say I did. I'd just be like, I don't like this that much. But it's very good. It's just, again, it's the same as when Brian R. sent me the Japanese candy assortment. It was like, which some of it's still here. I still have to try some of it. But I thought it wasn't going to be good, and it's really good. Seize the Day says, if you would just send the sweets directly to me, you would not break your rule, and you would be happy, and I would be happy. I thought you didn't want them there. Quiana says, you're welcome. We're glad you enjoy everything. Yeah, it's great. Oh, we're talking about Rita's dad? I thought we were talking about Linda's husband. I don't know. Was it vaccine stuff? Vaccine side effects? Yes, Lithro and I did a ramen stream last year. If you want to find my streams, go to the Lookner channel. Go to the channel and do a search. Go to the channel and do a search. Look, Lookner. Oh yeah, Linda says who's second shot. There's a search button. You can do this and go look ramen. Look at it, live, instant ramen and miso soup taste off. I did a whole stream. You can go watch it. People, the pineapple video, people keep watching the pineapple video. This video, people keep watching it because it keeps coming up in YouTube search. They search for it on YouTube. Reed Israel says, my dad was able to get his shots because he's having surgery next week, and VA wanted him vaccinated before being admitted. He's having his other hip replaced. Good luck to him. Yeah, I mean, go back. You can go back and you can see there's all these various videos we did. Tam, you watched the first Lookner stream the other night. Wow. The first ones I did were in front of a green screen because I was in Boston. I'd have to go back and find them. The first video. Because I was in Boston, and so I shot it in front of my green screen there. All 4 jewels is in Lord Island. Read his video like the pineapple video. They have pineapple at the grocery now. When is pineapple in season? I saw one at the grocery, but I didn't know if it's in season. When is pineapple in season? For Hawaiian pineapples, the season is from April to May. How about that? That's from Home Guides at sfgate.com. homeguides.sfgate.com. Food Network says the sweetest ones beginning in March into the summer. Oh, I should buy pineapples then. It's pineapple season. It's pineapple season. Oh, I think I was sick when I did that stream. Yes, November of 2019 I was sick. You're right. I should check that out. So pineapple is in season. The tour through my mom's house? I don't know when we did that one. Oh, thank you, Sonic. That's very kind of you. Sonic says, gotta crash early morning tomorrow. I owe 2 summaries. Oh, Sonic owes us 2 summaries. Hey, Sonic, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Caesar Day thinks I had COVID then. It's just so early, but I was very tired then. I wouldn't be, we've talked about this before, I think, I wouldn't be shocked if I had early COVID, because when I was sick in November, December of 2019, I just was so tired. I had so little energy. Now, I got out of bed. It's just the thing that struck me about the sickness was just the tiredness feeling. It was very strange. I just felt like I had no energy. But that was really early. I mean, that was end of November 2019. That's when it was. But the noticeable thing about that sickness was I was so tired. But I don't know. Maybe I have antibodies. I don't know. Thanks again, Sonic. Here, let's listen to some of it. We'll listen to some of it. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Hang on, I'm messing everything up. I told you low production value, especially at the start. So it's me. I'm in the studio with the green screen behind me. There's not even a headline on this video, but hey, I wanted to make the first video and get it out of the way tonight. See, my voice is all hoarse. Let's see what else I think I talked about being sick. So this is our first video on the second channel. So thank you for joining for the first video on the second channel. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. So I guess if you're watching this, you know there's now 2 channels. Lookner channel. This is for everything else. The channels, and then send you that I can't even on YouTube and say anybody who is in the chat. One chat I'll stick the chat higher up, sort of near. It's weird. It's so different because people are important. So I'm just trying to find out where I talk about being sick. When in the video before Upstate Dad, because it's so, let's see. Live stream icon by now. I'm basically relying on YouTube and free TV. So you go to some notifications. On that. Out. Hey, why can't I give a super chat sticker? I think
And
I
I
made,
also don't know, like,
I think I made a video where the video title was "I'm sick." I think that was the name of the video. Hold on, let's look that up. I'm sick. Here's I'm sick. The date was this video was from I'm sick is from November 24th. November 24th, 2019. I'm sick. I'm sick.
and the pains.
Oh, look at this. Hear my voice? Hear my voice? How bad it is? Look at this. Let's see. I wonder if I had the virus then.
Hello, everyone. Oh boy, am I sick. How are you? I hope you're not as sick as I am. Anyways, it's Steve. I'm coming to you from Boston, where I have been since last Tuesday night, and all of the traveling and running around has made me sick. And I thought I was getting sick maybe yesterday, and then last night, oh boy, and I've basically been sitting around all day being sick. I've got the cough, and the runny nose, and the pains, and the digestive problems. I got a little bit of everything, and the exhaustion. So, but you know what? I'm gonna do a stream anyway.
So that's what it was. But it was, again, the thing I really noticed is how tired I was. Like, I remember I went out to lunch with my family, and I was just sitting there and I was exhausted. So, anyways, who knows? But that would have been early, because that's November 24th. Sees the day, thought it thinks it's COVID. It would be early. It would be an early case of it, though. But I mean, again, I wouldn't be surprised if it was. But I wouldn't be surprised if, in terms of how sick I was. It's a little surprising in terms of the timing, though. So I might have just had normal sickness. Anyways. Tracy Jones thinks she had COVID in December, January that year. Lithrone says not COVID. Sees the day, thinks it was here in October. Linda says it might have been the flu. Yeah, I mean, it's more likely than not that it wasn't COVID. Oh, video link? Yeah, here's the. I'll post the video link. I'm sick video. I just posted the link to the video, so you can go watch it if you want. Legend Jerry Johnny asked for the video link. No, Linda couldn't do anything when she was sick. So look, people with COVID have different symptoms. Many people have no symptoms. Many people have no or moderate symptoms, or no or light symptoms. So people's experiences are different. But remember, many people with COVID have no symptoms. So it just depends on how it ends up on the individual person. But who knows? Read is Real says, I remember that one because you were trying to get so many hours streamed or something. Yeah, you have to stream for a certain number of hours before you're monetized. I forget how many hours it was, like 20 hours or something? Was it 40 hours? YouTube monetization requirements. You need... No, I did not lose my taste and smell. You need a certain number of public watch hours. You need 4,000 public watch hours. That's what you need. It's not how many hours you stream, it's how many hours people watch. Yeah, Chris Lund says, thankfully your mom didn't get it. So if by some chance I did have it, I don't believe anybody else in my family got it. But odds are it wasn't it because it was so early. Melissa said, I lost my taste and sense of taste and smell and tested negative. Maybe you had it and it was a false negative. All right, I'm doing a quick news check. Also, I'm trying to get my schedule back to a little more of a normal schedule. I'm not going to tell you the exact time I've been going to bed and waking up because it's embarrassing how late it is. But for the last couple days, the last few days I've been trying to gradually wake up earlier and go to bed earlier. So I'm doing my best. Which I'm sure will get wrecked when we have some kind of late night news I have to cover. But I am trying. Chris Lund says 4 a.m. is better. 4 a.m. is better for what? For going to bed? That'd be better than what I do. This is a Rush Signal shirt. No, it's later than 4 a.m. It's later than 4 a.m. But, I'm trying. Anyways, though, there's a lot of videos I don't even remember. Some of you guys are bringing up old videos. But you can always go to the channel and just watch the old videos and check them out. Mark goes to bed at 4 and gets up at 8. That's not enough sleep for me, although I don't get that much more. I like being up at night. I always have. Now, where is, hold on one sec here. We are at here. All right. One of the last things we're going to do, I promised I'd do this. We're going to read a couple random facts from the Book of Unusual Knowledge. I had a request. Michelle Ryan sent me this. So I will really quickly pull out a couple of things. Really quick. There's on a page called Feeling Stressed, it says as many as 4 out of 10 adults are so stressed out that it affects their health. Sounds like a reasonable number to me. It is reported 75 to 90% of all visits to doctors are for symptoms caused by stress. Is that true? In the United States, about 1 million people each day are absent from work due to stress-related disorders. So there's a page on stress. I buy that. And on the Behind the Music of Our Time page, it says Swedish pop group ABBA reportedly turned down a $1 billion offer to reunite. And the Beach Boys' original band name was Carl and the Passions. That is tonight's selection from the Book of Unusual Knowledge. See, Michelle Sparks said the stress thing sounds right. I do think stress is a huge thing. Tammy Lance says, night owl here too. Tessa, I don't know if that's true, but I don't think reading a quote from a book is against the rules. What I'm pretty sure you can't do is you can't just say, I'm going to read this whole book on the stream. Because then you're just streaming the book, which is not your book. Linda Birdbike says she is a night owl too. Joanne Gabrielle woke up for the Book of Facts. Yeah, I think on this channel, like, we've abandoned the people who have normal hours. All the best says Carl got first billing being the youngest. Hey, a lot of people like the shirt. Maybe I'll wear it again. This is the first time I've ever worn this shirt. But no one remembers who sent it to me. Nobody remembers who sent it to me. So I don't know. No one remembers. It's 5:22 a.m. where Ricky is. Jeff says it's past the troll's bedtime. Nicole thinks this is my best shirt. It looks better on camera than I thought it would. All right, guys, it's 12:23 a.m., guys. It's 12:23 a.m. I think we're about getting to that time. What do you think? Because I think we're about getting to that time. To wrap up our double feature stream, our Agenda Free TV 2 Lookner double feature. Lots of streaming. If you have last words, say them now. Susie Q says, sweet dreams all. I think we should thank our moderators. Sarah Joy, thank you, Sarah Joy, and Mark Helton. Yay! Lizzie was there. Sarah H was there. Or Sarah 55. Lithrone put pot pies in the oven. I will say if there's big news the next couple of days, I am fully prepared because I have extra pizza in the fridge. So a lot of times when I have extra food in the fridge, like pizza, a lot of times it ends up getting used because it ends up being very valuable because we end up covering a lot of news, like a long news story, and then I have the food there and it's very easy to like take a break. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen this time, but I've had a lot of times when I have extra food in the fridge, like the pizza now, there's like a big news story, and then I end up eating it like on a break during the news story. So we'll see what happens the next couple of days. I'm pizza prepped, exactly. Pepperoni Sicilian pizza. We talked about it earlier in the stream. You can rewind it to the beginning of the stream and you will hear me talk about it. But hey, thanks to you guys for tuning in for both streams. Those of you who turned in for both. Thanks to the lurkers as well. I will be going to the UPS store next couple of days to pick up more packages. Oh, so you can send me stuff, but try to keep it small and or consumable. There is my UPS store mailbox. But that's my mailbox. You can send me stuff. We'll open some more packages soon. It just got posted in the chat too. Nightbot posted it. Denise Horton, C. Michelle Sparks, TJ, Ricky Field, KC Guy 88, Kathy Williams, Squishy Fishy, Hedge Enemy, Arizona Jumper, Melissa McQueen, all the best. Alibaba, Pam Turner, Amber E. Michelle Ryan. No, I don't think Freckles gave me this shirt. Freckles gave me a couple different shirts, but no, I don't think she gave me this one. I think it was somebody else. I think it was Paulie or Stan Rickman or somebody. I think it was a guy. Arizona Jumper, thank you. Saint Soulsborn. Paula Faust. Cheryl Simpson. Sad Godzilla. Joanne Gabrielle. Baby Shark. Jeff Ha. Rita's Real. TJ. Julie Huff just realized we were on. Sign up for the Discord notifications. Those are the best notifications. Discord. Also, make sure on this channel there's a notifications bell. You got to click on the bell on YouTube and choose all notifications. Sign up for the Discord notifications. I just posted the link. And then click the notifications bell and choose all notifications. Look, see, there's a bell. Gotta click the bell and choose all. Also, Lookner channel on Twitter. Lookner channel on Twitter. I always post when we're going on the air there. Lookner channel on Twitter. Edward Kim, thanks for watching. All 4 Jules. Dylan Muller said, just followed, love your Twitch stream. Hey, thank you, Dylan, for following. Ryder. Squishy Fishy. Linda Nielsen. Hedge Enemy. Good chat crew tonight. Thank you, Sonic, for the donation. I appreciate that, Sonic. Thank you again, Sonic. Edward, if you're having Discord problems, you should email the Discord help address. There is a Discord email. Can one of the mods post the Discord email help address for Edward? But you sign up for YouTube notifications, Twitter notifications, and Discord notifications, and hopefully one of those works for you. All these different ways of getting notifications. Arizona Jumper. Alibaba. See Sarah Joy. Sarah Joy, if you want to, you can make a command. Make a command about the Discord complaints. Lithrone, thank you for watching. And thanks again, Quiana, for the amazing Turkish munchie snacks. They're great. They're so good. To put the pamphlet back in here. All right. And thanks again, Mark and Sarah Joy. And all the other moderators. Thank you. Manic Miner. Tracy Jones says, a lot of us have been banned from Twitter. All right, guys. We are getting to that time. We are wrapping it up. Feel free to check out some of... We have a lot of videos. There's a lot of videos on the Lookner channel that you might not have seen. I should promote our older videos. Look at all these videos on the Lookner channel that you haven't seen. Lots of different, all those videos. So check them out. Cooking, walking, trying stuff. Yeah, I'm going to try to go for a run tonight. I didn't do it last night, so I'm going to try to go tonight. Seize the day, thanks for watching. Chris Lund, thank you for watching. C. Michelle Sparks. All right, guys. I am wrapping this up. You know we'll do more streaming soon. You know. Arizona Jumper says, I've seen them all. Thank you for watching. So we will do more streaming soon. John A. and PD, thanks for watching. And all the best. All the best watched the Christmas Eve one last night. Cool. And Hedge Enemy. So thank you for watching. Have a great night. Great day, depending on where you are in the world. And we will be streaming again very soon. And thanks for coming by. All right. See you guys soon.